do what I do.
on and on and on. Trying to
Spew
be
some of
right
the same ignorance that a lot of black immigrants do
all the time.
when they should be thanking us that they're
They
able to
should be.
flee from their countries instead of fighting in their countries, building up their countries, getting what they deserve in their countries. They
Mm-mm.
flee from their countries,
Flee.
come to here where
They
we
flee the team.
fought and we made it okay for you guys to benefit here.
Oh, then. How can you come to somebody else's country and talk stuff about them? The mitigated the gall that these people have to come to the United States and speak ill of the very people that made it possible for them to come. They don't understand. White folks don't like you like that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest with you. They think Africans, and we're really, when you go any other place in the world, Black Americans, we don't get treated like you all get treated in your countries, in other countries. Black Americans largely are welcomed. We have ambassadors like Kobe Bryant. We have ambassadors like Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson. Name me African or Caribbean that can match the popularity of a Michael Jackson, a Michael Jordan, a Kobe Bryant, a Muhammad Ali. You can't. Because the rest of the world looks up to us. When they talk about black culture around the world, they're not talking about African culture. They're not talking about Caribbean culture. They're talking about Black American culture. Anything you have piggybacks on the back of Black Americans, and you all just need to understand that. Stay in your place. But anyway, let the brother continue.
Thanking us for that, applauding us for what we've done, and that allowed you to come here and benefit. Instead of thanking us, you continue to disrespect us.
They do.
And then he asked her, why don't you ask Jamaicans, Haitians that? She said because they have their own bowl in the Caribbean.
They don't ask the Jamaicans and the Haitians that because they don't hate them like they hate America. And see, this is the thing. Let me just go ahead and we'll put that up some other time and you all can look at that. See, what I need you Black Americans to understand is that a lot of these immigrants, they hate the United States. They hate it. They see it as a bully. They see us as a bully, and they see us as American. They don't see us as their brothers and sisters. They see us as Americans. That's why when you go places like Miami, the way the Haitians interact with Foundation of Black Americans, they refer to you as a Yankee. And you got these doggone people. And I'm going to talk about New York. New York, I'm going to be on your head all week. I'm going to talk about New York. Because there's a large population of non-foundational Black American immigrants who have come to New York, and you are faking and making it. And, you also practice anti-foundational Black American hate. How in the hell you have jollof rice on Juneteenth? Those things are unrelated. But here's the thing, family. So, why we had to delineate, and people keep asking that question. This is what is this foundational Black American thing? Why even make the distinction? They say it's divisive. Yes, it is divisive. It's meant to be divisive, but it's a necessary division. And if you've been paying attention, you'd understand why. See, for too long, too many Black people from outside of America, whether they're Caribbean or African, have come to this country and played the ass. Let's just call it what it is. They've been there's been a consistent pattern of Black immigrants from the Caribbean and from Africa arriving in America and then turning around to disrespect the very Black people who centuries of struggle opened the door, and they just walk through it. And that's what the FBA movement is about. It's not about hate. It's not about xenophobia. It's about boundaries. We're saying if you're coming here to be condescending, to undermine, to disrespect our lineage, to throw us under the bus, then no, you don't get to stand next to us and claim our legacy. So what sets this off is that some of y'all came here and started doing well, and that's fine. But then you use the success to slander foundational Black Americans. You say stuff like we're doing better than you, and y'all just lazy. And then you throw the right-wing American conservative jersey on and try to pretend like, you know, you're a fullback for Jim Crow. You understand? You act like redlining didn't happen and Black Wall Street was never burned down and COINTELPRO and mass incarceration and this government-sanctioned destruction of the Black family didn't happen. You act like the CIA didn't flood our neighborhoods with drugs during the Iran-Contra affair. You act like all of that didn't exist, but it did, and it shaped everything about our present-day reality. So, of course, when you come here with none of that baggage, and your parents were diplomats and university professors, and upper middle class and upper class professionals in your home country, you might start off better. But let's stop lying about what's really going on. When you compare Caribbeans or Africans in America, you're usually not talking about the average immigrant. Okay, you're talking about the top 10% of your country, and the ones with the money, the ones with education and the elite status, or even get a visa or a green card. So let's compare like to like. Compare the top 10% of Black immigrants to the top 10% of foundational Black Americans, and guess what? We're slaughtering y'all. It's not even close. But what do you compare? You know what you compare your best to our average. Most of you immigrants talk bad about foundational Black Americans because when you get here, you can only afford to live in the ghetto. Well, you got a bunch of poor foundational Black Americans living. What you need to understand is that we are better than y'all, and we will always be better than y'all. And that's not dishonest. That's not manipulative. It's exactly why we're able to build, why we're building this foundational Black American wall. You get a Colin Powell and a Kamala Harris, and you think you're winning. But you ignore the fact that those people aren't typical. They're outliers. And you weaponize those exceptions to beat down FBA people who've borne the brunt of this country's racism for centuries. Let me break this down even further. Let's say you're an immigrant and you're number 75 from your country, back home, and you were in the top elite. Now you come to America and you're being compared to an FBA guy who's 51. Your average working Black man.
My name is DennisSpurling. I'm an attorney here in Houston, Texas. My mandate is to be an advocate for Black men.
DennisSpurling got the mic on fire.
I'm a Black father, I have Black sons.
Tune in, weekly feeling inspired. From the heart, real talking night. Every episode brings a light.
General, use my voice, my wisdom.
Share the love, you know it's fair. Join us every
cold outside. Listen, King coming.
Drop some coins in the collection plate.
Alright, let me roll out.
Comment below, let's start the chat. Insight so deep like we sat. Together vibing, no need to wait. DennisSpurling always first.
What's up? Welcome to the broadcast.
Hit the like, won't you dare. Share the love, you know it's fair. Join us every week, don't be late. Drop some coins in the collection plate.
Yeah, they peso tricky. Some of y'all can't help it. Some of y'all can't help tricking. Some of y'all got a soft spot for her.
You enjoy the ride, come say hi. Catch the wave, don't pass by. Lifted spirits, always in sight. In this podcast, joy takes flight. Subscribe, hit the like, won't you dare. Drop say hi. Catch the wave, don't pass by. Lifted spirits always in sight. In this podcast, joy takes flight. Subscribe, hit the like, won't you dare. Share the love, you know it's fair. Join us every week, don't be late. Drop some coins in the collection plate.
Donation. I thought it was a trap.
What's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D. People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You were tuned in to Uncle D. This black man talk, pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something, then you earn something. Let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. Blizzard King here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Molly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Floby and cut your own damn hair from now on.